everybody, it's me Nancy.
And me Regina, two crazy friends of cooking.
Today, we're going to be making a potato casserole. I think you're going to like it, so come on. Now I got this big bowl. I got shredded hash browns. It's an easy recipe, but it's a good recipe. And it's good with chicken, pork chops, anything. Cube steak, anything that you want to go with it.
Potato casserole goes with anything.
It really does. So I got the shredded type hash browns, and I'm just going to pour them all in this bowl, just like this. I've already took and kind of sprayed my casserole dish so that it won't stick to the bottom. I've chopped up onions. I got probably maybe 1.25 cups of chopped onions that I'm putting in here. Just like this. And yes, we're all dressed up today. In case anybody noticed.
Hence the word crazy friends cooking. We're liable to do anything. How many people cooks in their Sunday best?
Ain't that the truth?
Two crazy friends.
But we wanted to look our best.
Yes, we did.
And plus, we went to Pecan Farm. And we wanted to look nice when we went to the pecan farm, right?
Yes.
Okay, to this, I'm going to add, I've got my sour cream. I'm going to add probably, I'm going to say 1.5 cups of sour cream because I didn't use it all. I got a can of cream of chicken soup. This gives it that extra flavor, makes it so good. I use cream of chicken soup in a lot of my recipes.
Oh, I do too. I do too. I put it in a lot of my crock pot recipes.
Oh,
do you?
Yes, because it makes cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. Oh, it just makes it so good. Gives it that extra flavor.
I use that golden cream of mushroom when I make a roast. Oh, it's good.
Oh, yes. And the season packet, too. But I'm going to add this whole can, which is a small can. It's not a real big can, of cream of chicken soup. Okay. I got some frozen peppers here. I'm going to get me some of them out to put in it. What I do is I just run a little bit of hot water over them to kind of break them up a little bit. Chunk them up. I get my bell peppers and I just cut up a bunch of them and put them in a bag. Do you do that, Regina?
Yes, I freeze them. I don't freeze that much in a bag at one time, but I do a bunch of little bags.
Yeah.
Because I put it in my meatloaf. That way you got it all year long. I put it in my meatloaf and all kinds of stuff. Soups.
So then all I do is just run a little bit of water over it and just break them up. Put them right in here. And I'm going to put probably, I'm going to say 1 cup of the bell peppers. And you can add other bell peppers, the colored ones or whichever ones you want. You can add them to it too. Okay, now I'm just going to stir this up. Just like so. Get it mixed together really good. Actually, I'm going to get me a bigger spoon here. I think I'd do better with a bigger spoon. So I'm just going to clean that spoon off and just get me a bigger spoon. And just mash it all up together. That cream of chicken soup, the hash browns, the onions, and the bell peppers. Okay, then I've got some sharp cheddar cheese here. And I'm just going to take this
And you can really use whatever kind of cheese you want. Cheddar cheese, sharp cheese, whichever you want, really.
Yes.
A lot of people ought to notice about our recipes is we give them the option a lot of times to do stuff different ways, you know?
So I've got probably a good cup in here, so I'm just going to dump all that in there.
Mm-hmm.
You can put as much as you want, though. But that's how I'm going to do it. And just mix it up. It's an easy recipe, but oh, is it good.
And it feeds a lot.
Yes, it
really,
does.
You know, it's something that's fast and easy that can feed a lot of people.
Yes, it is. And I'm going to add a little bit of garlic salt to it. As soon as I get the garlic salt open. Just a little bit of garlic salt. Not a lot, just a little bit to give it some flavor. So I added my garlic salt to it too. Not a whole lot, but just a little. It's really easy. It's not a hard recipe. I'm going to add some black pepper and hope I don't start sneezing like crazy. Just give it a little more. Seems like every time I do pepper, I get it all up and down my
same way.
pipe. Add a little salt. Let's give it a little more salt. That should be sufficient. Yeah, I think we're getting it mixed in good. It should look about like this. I think it's mixed good, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to come in and you want to spoon it in your casserole dish.
That's a pretty casserole dish.
Oh, yeah. It's a deeper one.
That's what I like about it.
You can make any size that you want
Mm-hmm.
to make. If you don't want to make as big one as I'm making, but every time I make this, it always gets big. They love it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to flatten it in here real good, mash it down, get it just so. Very simple. It's not hard at all. Just remember your ingredients.
And you can tell it'll feed a lot of people.
It will. It really will. It almost tastes kind of like a twice-baked potato. Have you ever had a twice-baked potato?
I love them.
Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of butter to the top. I always got to have my butter.
All us Southern people do.
I always got to have my butter. It wouldn't be good without butter. Then I'm just going to take the butter and just kind of layer it on top. So then when it melts, it'll just go down through there. Make it good and gooey. That should be enough. And now my oven is on 400 degrees. What we're going to do is we're going to put it in the oven until it gets golden brown. And then we're going to take it out and we're going to top it with cheese and put it back in there for a few minutes.
That sounds good.
Here we go. We're going to put it. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way,
I'd take back
I'd take back
those words.
I'd take back those words
that hurt you.
That hurt you.
And you'd stay.
And you'd stay. If I could turn back time.
You done messed up my
If I could find a way, I'd take back all those words that hurt you.
And you'd stay.
And you'd stay. If I could turn back time.
Oh, Lord.
If I could find a way, I'd take back all those words that hurt you. Hopefully,
You messed
you
up
would
my
find
song.
a way
You messed
to
up
come
my
back
song.
to me and stay.
That ain't nothing like it's supposed to be.
If I could turn back time, darling.
That looks good. Oh, that's so good. I'm ready to get me some.
Okay, Regina. Let's test us some of this potato casserole.
Oh, it looks so good.
You know it is. It might be a little too hot.
Woo! I lost half of mine. Cheers. That's some good stuff. That's delicious.
Y'all, this is creamy, and with those peppers and onions and the cheese, it just melts in your mouth.
That's so good. Oh, it's so good.
If you have not tried this recipe, you need to try it because it is that good. I'd just like to say we had a wonderful, exciting day today. We've seen a naked man.
Naked man.
We've run into an English woman that feeds cats. We called the police on the naked man. We've had a really exciting, funny day today. We hope y'all enjoyed it because we sure did. Until next time, it's me, Nancy.
And me, Regina. Two crazy friends of cooking.
Keep cooking, people.